Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Can anybody hear me? Can anybody hear me? Hey, Bunchella. Hey, I am Tequila Natural. Okay, Happy New Year to everybody. I'm going to let a couple more people come in and then I'll start my commentary. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. Ooh, cha. I named this, oh no, a swamp donkey. Didn't. Oh no, a swamp donkey didn't. That regular mouth, twisted body, legs shaped like a K-hole, that Haitian hoe over there had enough damn nerve to run down on me over there at Room Shake. I drugged that bitch every which way you can. And she ran off. And I drugged, the bitch came back because I said, well, you're 2 hours. And the bitch came back again. Again. Okay? Like I told her, you a regular hoe. She ain't gonna never be no different. She's a regular bitch. She ain't gonna be no different. Tracy, that regular hoe, the swamp donkey, Ness, call herself gonna run down on me over there at Room Shakers. Now I seen your live that you did earlier, and you drugged the hell out of her. You know? And I guess she was in her feelings. I don't give a damn. But I drugged that bitch to her nose. Okay. And like I said, the reason I started this channel is because of that regular hoe. I didn't want to be no goddamn content creator. I was fine as a subscriber. She ran down on me one motherfucking time, 2 goddamn minutes. And that's when I get my live. But hey, I'm in love under new management. Yeah, that regular hoe. I just got out over there room shaking. I drugged that hoe that I got tired. Okay. Raggedy bitch. And girl, that picture you got on your that when you put up when your live, when she was standing up there in that black outfit and her legs look like the letter K. Can't no bitch like that talk to me. She said she tired of see every time she look on the panel, she see me. Nah, bitch, I look on a goddamn panel in the beefing sector. There you are, ho. The only panel I've been on over here lately is Lemon. And I was on there last night. Pray tell, are you mad because I was on Lemon panel, bitch? What's wrong with you? But I will continue to drag your ass because I told you that when you was in my life when I first started my channel. That any goddamn time I feel like dragging your raggedy ass, I have my own channel to do it on. As a subscriber, I couldn't always do that. Because Tracy fucked with you. Okay? But bitch, ain't no hoes barred now. If I want to drag your ass 24 hours, I can drag your ass 24 hours right here. And run down on me on any panel that you want to hold. I'm going to read you just like I did tonight. And it ain't going to be no lie roasting like you do, ho. It's going to be the facts of your motherfucking life. The shit you put on YouTube that I could see and I can hear, bitch. Even though a lot of those lives gone, the OGs in the beef sector, we know you inside out. I didn't put my motherfucking business up on here, bitch. You ain't never seen me outside for hours and hours in the mosquitoes. Ho. You ain't never seen that. You ain't never seen me run off of YouTube, take my channel down, come back again, rehab, come back, do another channel, leave, rehab, ho. But we seen you. We seen you when your mama wouldn't let you come inside. You homeless bitch. We seen you in Seattle when Pizarro helped you get a place. Because that pimp was going to kick you up your ass if you didn't get out there and get his money, bitch. You put that on here. You was over there, Pizarro was crying. They donated money so you have a roof over your head. You raggedy bitch. You pissing and shitting outside. Oh. Did you think we forgot? Bitch. The apartment you moved from was in Crack Alley. You bottom of the barrel bitch. Your first apartment in Seattle, Crack Alley. And now you moved up maybe a block from Crack Alley. So you think you moving on up? Bitch. You didn't even have towels to wipe your ass to wash with when you took a bath, ho. You put that wish list up there. You had the simplest thing that a woman should be too ashamed to put on a wish list, you raggedy bitch. Hair glue. You trifling asshole. And you gonna step at me? Like I told you over there at Room Shakers, you can't step to nobody on here. Never. And anybody that lets you step up to them is crazy. You ain't nothing but a bully. Nothing but a bully. You talk shit to me for years. You talk shit about me for years. But I'm gonna make sure that I hang around over here in the beef section. I'm gonna hit some of these goddamn panels. Did you say I be on panels all the time? I'm gonna show you a bitch sit on panels all the time. Your trifling ass, you was too good to be on anybody's panels. Now you on this panel. You every goddamn where they got a light on, you on the panel. Like you doing somebody a favor. They don't need you. They've made it, but without you, and they could do just fine right now. You ain't doing nobody no favor. You on their panel for a reason so you can get subscribers, so ain't nobody no fool. You've never done nothing for nobody. You've never done no favor for nobody. And anybody that think that you're doing them a favor by sitting on their panel, cussing their chat out, tell them to block their people. Who do you think you are? You are the only weak bitch in the beef sector. I've never seen nobody in the black sector do the shit. And I ain't seen nobody in the Mo3 beef sector that sit on the panel and fuck with people in the chat and tell people to block time and out. You got your motherfucking nerve. They crowd is not your crowd, bitch. And they need to understand that. Don't let nobody sit on your motherfucking panel telling you to block your motherfucking crowd, telling you to turn your motherfucking people out. If they don't like it, they ain't got to read the goddamn chat. They read the chat, the live chat, because they knows it. Everybody know you can go to private chat and the chat go off. You don't see the goddamn chat. Everybody know you got to, even at the private chat off, that you got to look in the chat to see the goddamn what the people write. I can talk on this motherfucking head and watch TV at the same time. I can sit on a panel and read a book, and I can still keep up with what's going on. I can go in another room and still be sitting on the panel. But your raggedy ass don't want nobody in the chat to say nothing against you. Like you somebody, and you bottom up a street walking hoe, I be fucking damn. That will never happen with me, bitch. And I know you're listening, because that's all you do is listen, hoe. And I'm going to say this one more time, and that's going to always be the same. It's stuck with me and you forever, hoe. It is what it is. And I'm going to drag you wherever the fuck I want to. Unless the panel holder tell me not to drag you. If they tell me not to drag you, I'll get my black ass down. But I'll drag your ass anytime I want to, and a goddamn thing you can do about it. And so, like I said, your raggedy ass be on the panels, baby. Not me. It's very few panels I be on, ho. And like I said, I was on Lemons last night. I was on my hairs today. And I just left Room Shaker, and you was over there. You can't look for me, ho. I didn't come looking for you. But I will. And ain't a goddamn thing you could do about it. Bitch ass bitch.
You lying?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Ain't a thing you could do about it, ho. And like I said, show me that you're a bad bitch. Go get your son. Then you'll show me that you're a badass bitch. Because like I told you, I done raised two of mine that come out my body and help raise two grandchildren. And I'm working on my third, my great grandbaby, bitch. And you can't find it in your life to raise one. Ain't got enough nerve to confront me. You ragged ass hoe. Ragged ass unfit hoe. Like I said, a dog raised their pups better than you. You lower than a dog hoe. A dog will get up and feed their puppies and take up for their puppies. But you left your puppy out here in a whole nother different state. And you ain't planning on getting him back. Because you done moved to another apartment. But bitch, one bedroom apartment. Ho. You ain't thinking about getting it. But thank the Lord your brother that was there to stand in the paint where you knew you couldn't hold. And you never will, bitch. You can't even take care of yourself. You didn't even have basics when you moved. Didn't have basics. A woman your age, and you did not have the basics to survive last year, hoe. Now that's a raggedy bitch. And like I said before, them fools can bow down to you. They could sit up and take the side remarks and shit that you like to throw out to your so-called friend. But I'd be damned if any bitch on here talk that shit to me. Never. Nobody. And it's not gonna start with you, whore. So I suggest that you go move around, bitch. I suggest you move around. What happened to your loud mic, hoe? Did it bust or it don't work no more? Huh? Why you didn't have your mic up loud like it usually be where you can't hear nobody? But like I said, bitch, even if you come with that loud mic, I'm not gonna run away. I'll sit there till you leave, hoe, and drag you for the facts of your life. I will drag you for sleeping in a hammock. I will drag you for being homeless. I'll drag you for being a streetwalker. I'll drag you for crying for dick at night when you do them drunk laughs. Oh. I'll drag you for sucking dick and eating pussy. Bitch. I'll drag you for having them bumps and balls on your body that stink when they bust. Bitch. And like I said, if you got them on your body, hoe, you got them in your asshole and you got them on your pussy. Bitch. And anybody that has sex with you is sick, just like you are. You want to goddamn stand? Oh, you will continue to get this treatment until I get tired, ho. And ain't nothing you can do about it, bitch. Don't be mad at me because you put all your life on here. And put my life on here, bitch. I would never do myself like that. You the dummy. And anybody else that put all their business on here is a dummy. Because people don't forget. Okay? People don't forget. You dumb out. You raggedy bitch. I couldn't talk about you having shit on your body if you didn't tell it. I couldn't tell you it stank if you didn't tell it. I couldn't talk about you sitting outside on your lives all night with bugs and mosquitoes flying around you if you didn't show it. You show everything. You dumb bitch. You showed us walking the street. You raggedy hoe. We very seldom seen you indoors. You raggedy bitch. Well, it is what it is, ho. I'm talking to you. This ain't dragging. This your life. Bitch. You got some motherfucking nerve. Think you gonna run down on me, ho? And like I said, I can come over here and talk about you 24 hours a day if I want to. Bitch. But it's your, hey, you can't talk about me like that, ho. Because you don't know nothing about my personal business. I ain't never had sex with nobody on here. You have, bitch. You ate a stranger pussy. Didn't even know the girl name. Bitch. You a regular whore. See, I don't do shit like that, but when you're a prostitute in your real life, you have sex with people you don't know their name. So I know that's why you didn't ask her real name. You hear me? I don't understand. You showed you was a prostitute. Joe showed everybody. You that dumb that you would call somebody your woman and didn't know their real name. You a ragged asshole. Flew across America. Flew across America to eat that one pussy. You can't even get no woman in Seattle and you can't get no man in Seattle. You done flew across 15 countries to go eat her pussy. You be sitting up doing videos late at night crying about how bad you need a hard dick, bitch. You pitiful. You disgusting. Don't nobody want you. It is what it is. Miss Paulette, this ain't dragging. No, this ain't dragging. This her life. You know, it ain't dragging. She showed us. She showed us what kind of low-life tramp she is. She showed us how she run off of YouTube and come back and start over. She showed us that she went to that Christian place acting like it was something there, like a retreat or some shit like that. But when BS got back, BS let us know that it's a drug and alcohol treatment place. Okay? It is what it is. That hoe can't talk about nobody. That regular bitch can't never make me feel bad about shit. Cause she's the lowest of the low of the beefing sector. The lowest of the low. Okay? Regular ass bitch. I put you, bitch, please. Gonna call herself run down. Bitch, you forgot I had a page. Bitch, you got embarrassed in front of all them people, you ragged asshole. Raggedy bitch. Why you didn't go live, you raggedy stinking hoe? Huh, prostitute? Why you didn't go live, you raggedy bitch? Let me speak to some people. Yeah, that's raggedy hoe. I drove that hoe that I got tired over there. Gonna run down on me. And I guess she gonna bring Intrinsic and whoever else them finesses is that was in the chat. Y'all seen y'all leader get her ass drugged. God damn it. And like I told her, it is what it is, and y'all can come up here and hit the link. You know, I told them over there, Room Shaker. Y'all, if I made y'all so mad, hit the goddamn link, bitches. Scared these bitches. I ain't no weak ass hoe. You hear me, Claudia? I ain't no weak ass bitch. I don't have to have a panel of this. I don't have to open my panel for people to come up here and help me drag you, hoe. I can do that by my goddamn self. And like I said, it ain't no drag. It's what you showed us, bitch. It's what we heard and seen, hoe. Didn't nobody tell us. This what we seen, bitch. Can't run away from your past. Hey, KMB. Can't run from what we seen. The beef sector know you tramp. They showing you mercy. bitch. Hey, the 185. Hey, Dreamy Jeannie Blue. The beach sector feels sorry for you, ho. I don't. Because you a regular, stinking, low down bitch. Hey, real mama Fifi. Hey, meow meow. Hey, V. Hey, brick girl Haley. Hey, Zero Lightning. You're that regular bitch. On down days over, ho. I told you that when I made my page, ho. Hey, Libra. Shit. That hoe must have forgot. Hey, the unfiltered muffin. I'll talk to you like that man talk to you, like that pimp talk to you, ho. That's all you understand, bitch. Hey, Carissa. Hey, Lefty Forever. Hey, Social Number One. Yeah, these new people don't know you, tramp. Hey, the Goins TV. Yeah, these new people, these more three people, they don't know you, ho. I do. Raggedy bitch. Hey, a view is a view. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everybody. Raggedy ass ho. Hey, Harlem Night. Hey, Kills. Gonna run down on somebody like she bad. Bitch, everybody on YouTube will know your business. Watching from Cloud9. Bitch, everybody on YouTube will know exactly what kind of tramp you are. You hear me? Cheap move clothes wearing bitch. Got to have YouTube to buy clothes, ho. Got to have YouTube to order a cheap plastic ass Timu wig, bitch. Play like you flat ironing your hair, ho. Cause you know them wigs are melt, bitch. Stupid ass tramp. Yeah, child, honey, she got her nerve. She shouldn't try to drag nobody that's been in the big sector. You know, that's been over here for a long time. She shouldn't. She should have better sense than that. Hey, Nurse K, she ought to have more sense than that. I don't know why they show you mercy. They've shown you mercy, Ness. They've let you get your shit off, Ness. Hey, Lee Pepper, Ness, they let you live. But I don't give a fuck about you. You don't give a fuck about me. Hey, DC Kool-Aid, you don't care about me. You don't care about running me down, ho. Coming all in the other sectors, bitch. But I will let all these other sectors know what kind of raggedy whore you are. Anytime anybody come over there trying to build you up, bitch, I'm gonna break your ragged ass down to the tramp you are, slut. Hey, Claudia Gangster Wiz, uh, raggedy hoe, the nerve, the nerve, the nerve. Well, I told them bitches over there, anybody in that goddamn chat that didn't like what I had to say, hit the goddamn panel. When I was over there, I didn't run from here on Shaker. I stayed up there till I got tired. And then none of them hoes, evidently, Ness, then none of your minions have a problem with what I said. Because then none of them hit the goddamn link, bitch. They all agree with me. Oh, hey, Brooklyn Savage. Oh, your minions, they agree with me, you dumb bitch. They didn't hit the link, you raggedy hoe. Woo, child. They didn't hit the link, you raggedy bitch. Your finessers. Your finessers let you down, you raggedy hoe. Raggedy ass bitch. Gonna ride down on me. And you the bottom of the barrel. I mean the bottom of the barrel of the beef sector. Okay? Because I'll tell you, ain't nothing I said was no lie. I don't lie roast like you, bitch. Yeah, she mad because she come on here and told all her goddamn business. And she don't know, she ain't got nothing to fight with. She don't know my business. Because I didn't come over here and tell y'all shit. I didn't come over here telling all my business. It ain't none of y'all goddamn business. But I ain't studying that bitch. Yeah, she the fool that came on here telling all everything that was going on with her. She was the fool, not me. I knew better. I don't. I don't tell people. New people in my life. They don't know nothing about me. In my real life, what I look like. And I did this, and I did that, and this what I'm. No, and this what I'm going through. No, bitch, please. When your mama didn't raise you with no goddamn brain between your ears, you dumb hoe. I bet you be with them tricks and shit, telling them all your business. Poor me, and this and that. Think they're gonna drop you a couple of extra pennies. You a raggedy, dumb ass hoe. They do you just like I'm doing. You talk about you like you a dog. Raggedy bitch. Come on here. Act like you something. And the flunky ass friends you got, you talk to them like a dog. Turn on them like a cat. And they take their stupid ass right back over there. I'll be damned. Talk to me bad. I don't fool with you no more. On here. I ain't got to put up with you. Now I'm gonna do my commentary since I done got tired of talking about that twisted body bitch ass. Okay, now I was at Lemons the other day. Now this is not yesterday, this is a couple days ago. And this one thing I forgot to say. Granny Love, I am crazy about her. I don't see her on very many links. She's a content creator. She don't do lives. She do uploads to talk about different things she see on YouTube. Well, honey, she hit Lemon panel. And Lemon, he had drug Crystal, but he didn't drag her enough for Granny Love liking. And Granny Love got up there. Let me see what she said. Wait a minute. She told him to drag, get your ass out there, and you get back and you drag. You didn't drag enough. You need to set her ass on fire. She was talking to Jump Lemon like that child. And I was hollering because Granny Love, like I said, she very seldom hit a link. At least I don't see her on links very often. But she had been in that chat and she got tired of Lemon being, I guess his dress was too nice for her. And then that's when he had to go on in and drag. And ZX had got up there and wasn't talking about shit. And I don't know why he go over the Lemons. I think he do it for content because he'll go over there and then we all know he don't care for gays. Well, the beef sector, we are mostly gays over here, gay friendly and this and that. And I don't understand why ZX and others come to this sector and say things against, the gays, the trans, lesbians. They're not going to change anything. Though they heard that all their lives. And he's not going to change anything. He's been doing it ever since he came to the beef sector to hang out a couple of years ago. And it's like beating a dead horse. We tired of hearing it. Well, last night on Lemon's live, um, there was a couple of issues, hiccups. One guy, I can't think of his name. Was it Resto? Not Resto. Wasn't Resto. It was some guy was up there, and he this uh, transsexual hit the link, and he hurt her feelings, and it wasn't cool because somebody had said something. Somebody approached the lady the wrong way twice, and it hurt her feelings one time, and she kind of cried. And I was telling her not to be crying and stuff, and it got on my nerves. And so when ZX came up there with that bullshit, I drug his ass off the stage. You know what I'm saying? Because enough is enough. You keep coming over here trying to tell this man how to run his life. You keep coming over here telling the man how to run his life. You keep coming over here like offending the gays. Why? That's retarded. And and I think I was fed up with the purge about the guys, using all that gay slang. I'm not gay, but it's repetitive. And if you hate gays so much, why would that be in your conversation? Why would you know, remember their names? Why would you invite another man to your private parts? I don't get it. And I think that and then I'll tell you another thing. I went to Buddy Lee's after I left Lemon. Same thing. Both of the guys was Albany Ricks and Nanny Dog. They was inviting each other private parts and all that bullshit. And I just left. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause guys, y'all need to, tighten up. Find some better reads than that. Cause y'all saying the same thing over and over every time you're on a panel. It's what more can you say? What more can you y'all saying the same thing? That's not dragging to me. Okay. All right. And the other night, because I'm a couple of days behind on Lemon, this guy named Fulton, he came up there and he act like he said he docked somebody. He really hated he did it and this and that. And come to find out the person that he doxed was Sonny. And that's the girl that Kiki, you know, whatever kind of relationship they got. Well, I don't know what has happened between Kiki and Sonny, but their relationship is like fractured. I mean, I don't know if it can be fixed, but they both really dragging each other right now. And I thought they had worked it out, but evidently, you know, I don't know. Okay. And then last night over at Lemons, Dimple hits the panel. And there was a couple of people up there. And this was early in the line before I got up there. And it was a person I didn't know, but I kind of found out the person's name is Izzy. Izzy is a pretty good lady. I don't know if she mixed. I don't know if she's Hispanic. I don't know anything about her. But she was eye-catching when she turned her camera on. It looked like she had a nice place. And kind of find out she had been in the army before. She had a lot of things that was like army related on her walls and on the tables and stuff in the room that she was in. So I wasn't surprised to hear that she was in the army. Well, when Dimples hit the link, she called Izzy a bitch and wait a minute, and she wanted to know if Izzy was gonna put Resto when they go to Vegas. Now, I don't know if they really going to Vegas, but Dimples asked her that, and it didn't get answered. Well, before the lady could even answer, Lemon asked Dimples. He said that she had told Ness that she had been trying to dig up information, like on where his brother's buried at and other things. And when he said that, Dimples dropped. Dimples, stop. Dimples, if you in here, stop it. I can't see my chat right now. But Dimples, settle down, girl. Them are gonna have it where you can't come over there no more. If you keep it up, and you know you like going over the limit. Okay, now the transsexual that was up there, name is Precious Queen. Um, I liked her, and I think her name is. Wait a minute, she got a couple of names. Wait a minute, she the one that cried, and I subscribe to her too. Her name is Positive Queen, and it's AKA Little Mama Obama. And see, I seen that Little Mama Obama in chats around and stuff, and she just had finally got enough nerve to hit a panel. And then, like I said, she hit Lemon panel, and the person made her cry. And I didn't think that was cool. You know, it shouldn't have been nobody into it on the panels last night, especially to people that you don't know, being nasty for no reason. But that happened, and we were just trying to say, hey, let's not be into it. Have a good time. You know, um, try stop trying to hurt people's feelings and stuff. Let's bring the new year in right. But some people didn't understand that and didn't want to cooperate. Um, Ness, but Ness is one. This was yesterday, I think. Pisa and Brooke got into it real bad. I seen that. Uh, I'm just kind of skipping through my notes. And then over at Buddy Lee's, Rex was drunk. Nanny Dog was drunk. As skunks. And Buddy Lee seemed like he was drunk. But he wasn't on camera. But, excuse me, Nanny Dog was on camera. And Nanny Dog, he couldn't even holler. He was bad. He was drunk, drunk. But that's not the only panel people were drunk on last night. It was drunk people on panels all over YouTube. It'd be like that, like on Christmas Eve. And now I see it's like that on New Year's. And Mother went live. I think Mother went live twice yesterday. And on one of her lives, she was like dragging CCTV. And she was calling him Tiny Tim. And she had a person on the screen that was walking like with a limp, because they say he walked with a limp. I don't know. And that lady Gina that I told you, the one that was in a thong on Nika party, her ugly t-shirt, sweatshirt part, her ugly sweater party. Well, Gina sent Cupcake a picture of her cootie cat, and Cupcake didn't ask her for it. She just sent it to her, and she wanted to send one to my hair wife. My hair wife didn't want it, and now I consider her as another woo. Okay, because she's sending anybody her coochie that she can. And then she sent it to ZX the other week. I think they was on Mysterious panel. She sent him her coochie last week. And he was over there, like I say, he was over at Lemons County raising hell. And I told him, nigga, now I seen that woman send you a picture of her cool cat while you was on the panel with her. Why come you ain't bring the new year in with her? Why come y'all ain't on the live together or on the phone? Why you over here messing with Lemon? You know, I know that woman sent him her cooch cat. Now, why? Like I said, he's such a big straight man. Why you over here in the gay sector? Why are you over here? He should be doing lives with Gina, talking about how in love they are. But no, he ain't want Gina. He ain't want no woman with that down there. He want to run after the gays and tell them how wrong they are. Okay. And I went by Mink's today, and Mink is thinking about taking a break until February. I think she like burnout, maybe on YouTube. And Gina was over there. Gina hidden see everybody link. She hidden links in the beef sector and in the Mo3 sector. But she's from she from like where Mink from, because she was one of Mink's subscribers, but then she switched to 88. Well, she was over there on Mink's panel, and she got drugged the hell out of by Monroe. And Monroe is a character over in the Mo3B sector. And Monroe said if she ever see Gina, she gonna knock her block off. And she told her quit following her around. And she want Gina to quit effing with her. And on Coolins yesterday, Money, Taya, and Toya got into it. Both of them are Skull gang, but some of the Skull girls, they don't like each other. And I guess Tanya and her, they don't like each other. I went by my house and I stayed there a long time today. I didn't stay to the end of the live, but I stayed a long time. He had a good live. He was going over quite a few things. Cupcake was up there with him for a long time. And King James, Gina was over there. She was in and out, in and out. And King James hit the link, and he proposed to Cupcake. He got down on one knee and asked her to marry him. She never did answer. She said they would talk about it, but that would be offline. Don't nobody over there, the sidewalk gang, the hooches, or the Golden Girls, they are all against it. So I don't know what's going to happen with them. And then after he asked her to marry him, he got a bag dropped on him, so he had to get down. Ooh, child, I thought that was funny. And he was in the chat calling everybody haters. Now LG came back. The LG that be hanging around over here in the beef sector, she was lit. She hit the link and asked me, was that I have anything against her. I told her, I don't have anything against you, and I don't have anything against your sister. I don't. And so once we got that understood, she was fine. But then, like when Cupcake would talk, her and Cupcake would go back and forth. But then they would start laughing. So it didn't get serious, and I was glad of that. Cupcake went live around 2 o'clock last night. Well, this morning, and Cool Cupcake said that Envy came by. And I didn't go to Cupcake because I was asleep about that time. But she said Envy come by there, and he done fell off the wagon. He's back on that white stuff, and he let her know that he had got with his biker friends, and he started too. Okay? And he also showed his muscles, which are not muscles. It's just an arm, okay? But she took a picture of it so that my head in could see how his muscle looked. And child, it ain't no muscle. It was just arm. Let me see what else. I went, after I left my house, Tracy was live. I was on the tail end of it though. And of course, she was dragging Ness. And of course, I waited to the end of the live and I red-balled it back so I could hear her drag. And she had told Ness that she was a rotten mouth cunt. She also said she can't get a man, a woman, a cat, or a dog. She also said that because Ness had called her ball, I guess over somewhere they met up at, I don't know. And of course, Ness was on the panel yelling down at Tracy. And so Tracy went live on her. And she said, Teresa told her, bitch, you can't call nobody bald head. And she put a picture of Ness up. And she said that she had a crooked body and a twisted, she was a had a twisted body, and that she was a twisted leg bitch. And she was a lopsided whore. Oh, child, let me move my nose down. And then, yeah, of course, y'all heard everything I called her. And I called her a whole lot more, child. And if you want to hear how I talk to that bitch like a dog, go over there at Room Shakers. Because she said she going to throw that lab away. So maybe you can get over there before she do. And, child, but before I went to Room Shakers, child, I seen Room Shaker was live, and I seen Dovey was live. And I said, let me go over and see what Dovey talking about. Honey, when I went in that live, honey, Castro Cannon was dancing their ass off. Do you hear me? So, of course, I stopped to speak. When Dovey seen me speaking, she called me up there. So I went up there, and she was having like echo issues and different things like that. And I wanted to say I really can't stay long, and but she was like, "Oh, Paulette, just don't leave right now, don't leave," and this and that. So then we talked a little bit, and then she played another song, and it was Ella James, and I'm a woman, and I partied with them, and then she played another song, and I politely dropped down and went to Room Shakers. And when I was over at Room Shakers, we were talking. Oh, I did go by Pastors too. I can't remember what part of the day I went by Pastors, but when I went over there, he was discussing Kiki. And we talking about the Kiki, the girl Kiki. Okay. He was saying that Dovey, Kiki, Dory, Kiki X, which is Dory, husband, and Kiki daughter, and he talked about Octavius. Well, they wound up on Rodney panel today. I didn't see this, but I'm gonna watch it when I go up here. They all bumped heads over there at Rodney's, and their daughter was involved in it. And she was on got the phone, and she was telling them that y'all need to stop this shit. But I'm not gonna say she said shit because I didn't hear her. But y'all need to stop this. I told y'all I don't like this YouTube stuff. A whole bunch of shit was said. They say that he didn't go to her graduation, just a whole bunch of stuff, child support, all that kind of stuff. I seen this coming, you guys. You remember I did a live last week. I told Kiki to stop because I thought that person was her that was writing to Dory and that was writing to Dovey in the chat. And remember, I said that on the live. I had the name of the I had the screen name of the person. It was I went in court or something. I told y'all that before. That she was picking in the stop. Well, evidently she didn't stop. It didn't blow it up. Now they all into it, okay? And I clearly said that on my live. And I addressed her and Octavius that when this turn on, Kiki, don't be trying to go to court and stuff because you are picking. And then I seen that same person in the purge with that. I always win the case, whatever that name is. I seen them in the purge when Octavius was on the panel. They was cheering for him. I know that's Kiki. And can't nobody make me believe it's not her. Octavius can say it's not her. She can say it's not her. I know it's her. And I know that she picked, okay? And she started this. And I'm telling you guys. And what all went on today, I don't know, but I'm going to watch it. And she really adores Dory. Step back. Leave this shit alone. Be the bigger person. Okay? Don't address her. She's going to get you up in that court. Leave that shit alone. If anybody No, Dory. Tell Dory to stand down because it's not going to end well. It's going to end up in court. And this needs to stop. And Dory let Kiki, well, actually, Dory let your husband and his daughter, because the girl grown now. Okay? The contact only need to be with the dad and the daughter. It don't need to be the mama ain't got to be in it no more. It's the dad and the daughter because the girl grown. So everybody need to step back. And Kiki, you ain't got no reason to contact Rolex because that's not your husband and your daughter is grown. Now, I don't know if you got any more kids with him, but as far as that daughter go, you need to fall back off of that shit. Let them kids, let that daddy and the daughter handle it. And if you got another child with him, I can't say nothing. Because that between, if that child ain't grown, you got a whole bunch of say so in the life with the daddy, But like as far as that girl, she grown. She didn't want to see y'all into it. She didn't want to see y'all into it, even when she was underage. Because she would get on her and say it. When you would be on live, Kiki, you're not gonna have her. If you keep doing this, Kiki, you're gonna lose her. Because see, she can go now and there's nothing you can do. It's a blessing to have her in your life. Kiki, don't run her out. Don't run her over to Dory. Don't run her over to her daddy. Let her go see him. Walk to see her daddy or drive. But don't make her feel like she got to flee you to get away from you, discussing her daddy. Because that's what's going to happen. That's all that's going to happen. Did Miss Paulette forget about us here in the chat? No, Dreamy. Hey, Dreamy Genie Blue. I was just getting that out. It feel like, I'm just saying, I feel better just getting it out to her. Because like I said, these are kids' life. And she can't make that man do nothing. If he behind on child support or whatever, that's what the courts are for. I've dealt with the child support before. I know how it works. Telling the daddy ain't gonna do nothing. If you want your money, you got to go down there to the child support. No, you got to go and ask them, why am I not getting my payments? Why are you allowing him to be this far behind? And that's when it go to the next step. It steps on anything we do in life. I'm just being for real. Asking daddy ain't gonna get the money. If you got a child support order, you have to go to the courts to get that. You go to the courts to make them pay. It's that simple. They don't never have to talk to each other. Now that the girl is grown, there's nothing for them to talk about. As far as that girl go, ain't nothing for them to talk about. Now, like I said, if she got a smaller child, that's whole different. But as far as that girl go, she gonna run that girl away from her. Because the girl don't want to see her mama and her daddy fight. I don't care how far the daddy behind on child support. That girl ain't want nothing but love. And she want both of their love. And that's it, that's all. Okay. That's it, that's all. Check Backstage. I see a Dr. Judge back here, but I don't know that person. Yeah, I don't know who that is, and I can't let them up here. I don't want to lose my life. And I'm check the private chat. And this person says, I want to say hi and get off. And it's Judge View. Is that a views review? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, okay. Hey, a views review.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I have to
When
hold
you
on.
said I want to get off, I thought you was a man wanting to get off.
So you did see me backstage.
But it said Judge View, and I said, I don't know that person.
I've
And then
been
you said,
Judge View for almost 7 months, or
I
whenever
didn't know
Ronnie
that.
had that. Okay, so Miss Paulette, we getting ready to go ahead and get that goddamn notebook or whatever the fuck it is that you reading it. We get ready to go ahead and get Amazon contact you so that we can get that goddamn book into a Kindle tablet form or a paperback version. Cause your ass writes some very good goddamn detailed notes. Your descriptions of everything. I was visualizing all those scenarios. You are very accurate in your adjectives and everything. But you ain't looked that goddamn. I didn't even know you did see the chat. So you did see it. So you saw somebody there. You just didn't say nothing.
I didn't
But
know
girl,
him. And
but
then,
no,
like I
I'm just
said,
gonna but you did so well, and we've been clowning your ass in the goddamn chat. Okay, everybody else know it was me, girl.
but when
Your
I have
mom,
my note, when I have my
but
note
you don't
up,
even
I
look at
can't
your
see
mom.
nothing else.
Hey, girl, I ain't hear no page flipping or nothing. You take copious notes, obviously, because girl, you was like at one point we were trying to figure out. You saw Dreamy's comment, but
Because I
Vibrant
put
been
my notepad down.
see, but I'm gonna tell you right now, your ass is very focused. When you get on something, you get straight up in there. I was like, oh my god, and Vibrant's been calling out 911 to you for a while, but it ain't that serious. I just go ahead and picked up a coloring book and started coloring this shit. But then we started making fun of this shit because you was like talking about everything in detail. I could even see the colors and everything, whatever the fuck you was talking about. And I said, I know goddamn well Miss Paulette know how to check her goddamn back chat and check her screen. I'm gonna use your hone up on this goddamn when you reading your goddamn notes and shit to look at the back chat. But I see that you already did. You just said fuck goddamn Judge goddamn View.
But see, I
I'm
thought
not
it was a man. And when it said, I just want to
no.
get out, I was saying, oh,
I
you
was
ain't finna
saying,
do that.
I knew you was gonna talk your shit. I just wanted to come up and tell you a happy new year, and then I was gonna
Happy
get
New
down.
Year.
Well, damn. But I didn't clown your ass in the goddamn chat, so I ain't got
Shit.
shit else to say because I was trying to listen to your goddamn tea, and I'm so glad I listened to your goddamn tea in the goddamn back chat. But then it was just like, do you leave? It was very awkward, but it was hilarious. So I'm glad Miss Vibrant and everybody else was in the chat that kept everything going. It was funny. So I need you to read this after you get off your live. But thank you so much, Miss Paulette. We do appreciate you and your copacetic notes and the accuracy of the information that you are reporting. We know you're not talking off the top of your head. You write this shit down.
Yeah.
Okay.
I want to say what people say, though. I like to say what they say.
Yeah.
You're a fucking hoe. And they say, you're
Yeah.
a hoe. You know, I say, well, this is what they say.
And you did
You
it
know?
right. Okay, baby. I don't want to take nothing away from your show. And I was in the chat and I said, bitch, I'm not getting off here till this bitch recognizes me. Oh, here.
I thought you
Team
was a
DMV.
man. I
No,
thought you was,
well, no. I should have put my picture up. Because
you
I said,
said
that's
you
Miss
wanted to get
Paulette.
off. And I was saying,
Yeah.
oh, hell no, you ain't doing that. I ain't getting
Oh, so I
born back.
used the wrong verbiage. Okay, I should have said I just wanted to get on and say Happy New Year's, and should have just said nothing about getting off. But you did really well because most people would have just let that person up, and then you had a peen porn and all that. So yeah, so you did good. All right,
Yeah,
baby. I just want to say Happy New Year. All right.
All right. Well, thank you. Happy New Year.
But I am going to talk about your ass on my live when I do a live.
You can.
I'm going to talk about. Yeah, I know you, and you don't mind.
I ain't gonna take no. I ain't gonna take no
I'm
offense.
gonna drag your ass. I sure am.
What do it?
Goddamn backstage for motherfucking 25 minutes. And I was that bitch that said, Paulette, get your own goddamn channel, girl. Get your own channel. You've been out in the goddamn
I'm on
sectors talking shit just like Bertha May. Get your own goddamn channel. And the first time I come up on this motherfucker, she made me sit in the goddamn for 25 minutes.
Subscribe.
I know, right? I wish I was a subscriber. He was good at it. All right, let me get off.
I really was.
I'm gonna save my good drags on your ass on my own channel. All right, bye. Bye, baby. You
All
have
right.
a happy New Year. All right. Love you.
You too.
All right.
But the only reason I started a channel was cause the next raggedy ass harassing me. And oh, hey, Lady Dimple, you need to start being good now. And I mean it. I'm gonna get my switch. Hey, Rodney. I heard you had a good live. I'm gonna watch it when I get off here. Hey, LaKendra. I don't, I was asleep today when you was live. I be asleep sometimes. Like tomorrow, I ain't gonna be able to watch because I got to get out and move around in the morning. But I had my notepad up, and when I had that up, I can't see the chat. Y'all talking about me. I didn't know that was you. I thought that was a man, and it said I want to get off, and I was like, no, you ain't gonna do that. Okay. And sometimes when I click in the live, some people will be back here sometime, and I let them up, and they be telling me they want to do that kind of stuff to themselves, get off. And I'll be telling them, I don't want to see that, but I ain't seen no wee yet. But they be asking me, can they do that? And I be telling them, and you know what? I was seeing them red things, and I thought it was clapping. Child. Ain't that ignorant? I'm old. Y'all was trying to get my attention for a long time. Until the mother got her face covered. And yeah, I usually pin the link at the beginning, but I need to remember to kind of put it in the chat. As I go along, I can't remember to do that. And View says she gonna drag me. I didn't forget about y'all being in here. When I have my notes up, I have it big. They say I need a doorbell for the backstage. And see, like when I get through with the live, I get rid of my notes, because my live will be my notes. Because I get rid of the notes after I do my live. I go through them and make sure I discussed everything that I want to discuss. And if I miss something, if I think it was something that y'all might need to know or would like to know, then I leave that. Girl, dad, cooking up the deliciousness. Ooh, that sounds good. Ooh, child. I'm sweating, child. I'm trying to make sure I speak to everybody before I exit stage left or stage right, child. Hey, there go Room Shake. I missed her. But yeah, I knew this was coming with Kiki and Dory because I seen it, and like I said, I made a live about it. And then I also seen, I'm gonna just say Kiki. I also seen Kiki under that troll page picking with Dory, and she was doing both of them in the same chat, and that was YouTube cameras. And it was on I watched the replay, and then, like I said, I usually don't even look at the comments, but on that live, I looked at the comments, and my eyes went straight to that person, and I read what they were saying. I said, "Oh, I need that it be known that Kiki is picking with Dory and with Kobe," because she was saying, "Why is Dory on the panel?" And what is Dory doing up there? She was actually putting Dory name in the sentences, and she was actually putting Dovey name in the sentence. Because she was asking Dovey, why don't you say K-Fit name? And she know Dovey can't have nothing to do with K-Fit because K-Fit have a restraining order on her. And it said she cannot do no kind of communication with K-Fit. No electronic, nothing. Okay? And see, like I said, everybody in the B-section know it because that information was read over there on King Roman News as soon as the court proceeding was over that morning. And everybody from the beef sector was over there. So that's picking. It ain't no other way, ain't no better name to put it as. And like I said, don't go down to that courthouse trying to put no papers on Dory when you started it. Because I seen it. And that's why I put it made to lie. You know, I did. Because that don't make no sense. You start the fight, but then if somebody fights you back, then you want to go down there and say, I'm harassing, I'm stalking you. No, I'm not. I'm responding to you. And if anybody talks to Dory that's in here, tell her to bag the fuck back. It's not worth it. Ignore. You know, ignore. And if anybody in here, y'all see some shit like that going on, say something. You know, because people think you just going off for no reason. Because see, from what I'm hearing out in the streets, people are looking at Dory crazy. Like Dory started. But no, Dory didn't start this. And that's Dory's husband now. Kiki is not with that man. Dory been married to him. And I just say, what if they not married? It's still her and the man live together. Kiki in the past. And them two don't have nothing. Them two women don't have nothing to say to each other. You know. She done started drinking again, Lady Dimple. Because I heard it happen over at, it like blowed up over there at Rodney's, they say. Now that's what I heard in the YouTube street. And that's why I got to watch. I got to watch Rodney's live so I can see what was said over there. And if it was a live before that, I'm going to go back. I'm going to keep going back. You know. And that's how you catch it up. But like I said, on this one, I seen this coming. Because I seen Kiki doing it in the chat, but she wasn't on her Kiki Prime page. She was on the case page. And see, another thing, Kiki makes like the name of her, the new page, when she's rolling, it has something to do with what's going on in her life. Like if you have a car, she'll put the name in like Lexus or Cadillac, some Cadillac. You know. And since she's been going through these cases, that's why she named her page. I always win the case of whatever the name of that page is. And then you can read how she's typing, and it's her. I don't care what she says. And she started. Okay, she went to Jay Wilson Nick. Okay, see, okay, she was at Rodney First Division, went to Jay Wilson. Okay. But Kiki started this. I don't care what she say, y'all. Because I addressed it last week. I seen it come. And I let my chat know what was happening. And the name of the page, because I had it in my notepad. But after I go off my lives, I take my notes out. I go through them, make sure I didn't miss nothing, and I get rid of all that shit. And if it's something I miss, if it's important, I keep it and talk about the next slide. I'm just explaining to you guys how I do uh, my lives, and I don't keep the notes. You know, I don't say these or nothing because I don't need this shit. You know. Now I do have an announcement to make before I exit stage left or right. Um, Big Brenda from the Mo3 Beef sector, she's having a high heel contest. And that's going to be on January the 25th. Money Taya, she's from the Mo3 sector. She's having a stripper contest. And that is on February the 15th. It's going to be first prize 500, second prize winner 300, third prize winner $200. If you're in the contest, the stripping contest, you must have stripper attire. And I mean like the outfits they wear, and you know they wear them tall, high heels. They call them stripper heels. Okay, so if you're going to be in the contest, you got a whole month to get your shit together. Bimp having his Mo3 Beef Sector Awards, and that's on the 5th, and that's Saturday. Now, Broom Shaker is working on this right now. She's having a awards show, and her awards show is going to be multi-sector. Her awards show is going to be in January. The date I don't know, but she's looking for a Saturday of this month. So when I know more about that, I will let you guys know that too. Okay, let me just make sure I can see everything. Okay, now as far as the court, Dovey has to go to court with Louisiana Red. They go to court on January the 28th or the 29th. I don't know which it is. Mink has court on February the 9th with Mama something. I don't know her name. And I also have Chocolate Bay is going to court with VS. And they go to court on February the 10th. And that's the court is going to be in Houston, Texas. And that's all I have for you guys. Now, the last time I went live and announced about the court with Chocolate Bay and VS, a person dropped in the court and said the chat and said they did not have court that day. I have left messages on a couple of community walls. I mean, in the chats, in the comments, I have not heard anything different. So if it's canceled, I don't know. Or if it's going forward, I don't know. And I don't see Chocolate Bay very often, but that's all I have. Hey, LG, Lady Dimples, you cannot tell me Dory ain't getting abused. I don't know nothing about it. But Jay Wilson, I'm going to tell you what the pastor said. He said that she don't look good. He said she don't know what she on or what she's going through. I have not seen Dory. I've seen her avatar, but I haven't seen her cam up. Now, I don't know if she was cammed up today over there at Rodney's. I will go over there and let you guys know. The next time I go live, I will report on that too. And I'll report on what I seen at Rodney's. You know what was discussed over there? Because, see, I'm just going on hearsay now. I don't know what actually was said. Okay? But he said she don't look like she did. When he met her that time to get some tickets to a football game, he said not the same Dory that he met. Now, ooh, child. I got to get off here because I got to go. I got to go, go to bed because I got some running around to do tomorrow, child. Ooh, child. These streets been hot in both sectors. I will be over here in the beef sector more because there's a lot of shit going on that I need to look into. Ooh, child. Please hit the like button before you leave. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 3,000. Every subscription counts. Thank you in advance. Ooh, child. Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a good 2025. Bye.